Game 4. It's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Hello.
Hendricks passes to Clutch.
No. I seen I missed a phone call from you. I talked to you since then.
What now?
I seen I missed a phone call from you.
Davis sets a screen. The Trailblazers need to get on the shot from 8 feet away.
Yeah, I seen the bag. I texted you, so I seen the bag. But I think my wallet might be in the jeans I had on here.
Now here is Smith to the paint. And he takes the
Either right there in the dirty clothes or right there on the slope by the couch, on that small couch. Okay.
Hendricks passes to Davis. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Jay. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the inside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's the pass to Hendricks. Passes it to Davis. Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And he makes both free throws. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Hendricks. Davis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to Smith. Oh, and he punches it off the glass. Wow. To the wing right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Owens is checked in for Smith.
Big thanks to your laser dancer.
downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Clutch, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, number 35. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors trailing. Now Owens. With the fadeaway. That one a little long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Davis sets a screen. Hendricks passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Cash sinks the three-pointer.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Golden State moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Owens. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hendricks passes to Davis. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 22.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Davis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Okay.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Pass to Owens. To halt the run. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Cash. And there's the try. Banked in off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Your Blazers breaking their through here tonight.
Chamberlain's checked in for Portland.
I'm Pop Rock fans. Great job again by the Blazers breaker dance.
Warriors trail by 7. And here is Owens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Blazers.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out left to the wing. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Here's Ali. Warriors with the rebound.
Wrestler peeps. WWF wrestlers.
And the best Owens from past the arc. Warriors the rebound, and that one is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Kicks to Chamberlain. Lets it go with a three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Now, here's Owens. D right on him. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Cash. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 7. Warriors trail by 5. Golden State moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Covered by Smith. Duvall passes to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ali. The Warriors pull it in. With the shot. And another basket for Golden State. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Passes to Chamberlain. Here's Duvall. To Lewis. This one for 3. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Doug. The pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Doug over Lewis. And it's blocked by Lewis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis with a screen on Smith. It's hauled in by Doug. Smith on the wing. There's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To his outside. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Ali. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to Duvall. 6 to shoot. On deep. No good there.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
There's the pick. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Ali, covered by Smith. Here's Duvall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Just 5 on the clock. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Doug. That one doesn't drop. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Portland out in front, leading by just 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
25.
To Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
We've got Davis, and it's Clutch in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
The deep 3 from Smith. He to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Down low, Duvall, and that one drops. Duvall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
There's the pick. Smith for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Warriors trail by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Hendricks. Baseline jumper. Unable to get that one. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Smith outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Clutch. Knocks down the step back Jay. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
It's tipped. And the layup is good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cash, and there's the pass to Duvall. Good on the bucket. Duvall's got his second bucket tonight.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Jay, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. Warriors trail by 6. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Cash covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Fade away. Chalk up 2 there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cash. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Fires the 3. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Jay. Passes it to Clutch. The three. His second miss. Now 2 of 4. From deep three-point range, Jay with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
35. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And here are the Trailblazers now. To the wing on the left. Now the pass to Clutch. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Number 35. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Hooked away. To the left side wing. Golden State moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Dub. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
An even 3-on-3 break. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
Portland. Passes it to Hendricks. Lewis with it. Here's Dame. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Trailblazers leading by 4. No good on that one.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Dub. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Lewis. He's covered closely. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Portland no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the left wing. Pass to Dub. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Ali. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Trains the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Hendricks passes to Chamberlain. Now here's Lewis. The pass to Hendricks. There's the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one man.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Lewis passes to Chamberlain. Kicks it to Lewis. Over Dame. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Different look here for the Warriors. And that one misses. Portland leading. Hendricks covered by Smith. Passes to Ali. To the paint. It's tipped. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
To Golden State. Number 10. Taking 2 shots.
good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Hendricks. And the basket by Duval. Duval's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Down low. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Hendricks. Feeds it to Lewis. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Your Blazers record is good. Here to hype you up. Just one, man.
And Portland making a change here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Mr. Incredible, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Pass to Hendricks. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
I think that was going to go in.
3 points.
Smith's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Jay. 32 seconds left in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And Portland making a change here.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Ali.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain a screen for the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors trail. And the pass to Smith. Into the lane. And it's blocked. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of a competitive game so far. Trailblazers lead by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
Here we go again. They're way too focused on the 3-shot, in my opinion. Stop wasting possessions at the arcs. Start going inside. Jeez.
You gotta have balance, man. Otherwise, the defense knows exactly what you're gonna do.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Warriors trail by 3. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the clock, a 3. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cash, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way. Now Smith. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Smith. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Davis sets a screen. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Smith. 8 points for him. They set the pick for the lead. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Davis. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Davis. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 15 points.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball down.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And so here is Golden State. The Blazers getting the bucket. A 15-footer. And too long on the shot.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. For your Blazer dancers.
Under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Davis sets a screen. Hendricks passes to Davis. He gets that one. Davis has got 17.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
And set the pick to the inside. He's got 6.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Hendricks passes to Davis. And down in the low post. It goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Owens. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Davis sets a screen. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to Hendricks. Davis sets a screen. Inside. Stripped away. And they're moving it up. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points before they shoot.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Count that bucket. 19 points in the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And there's the pass to Hendricks. Out to the wing. Not loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. A shot. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Trailblazers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
free throw good from Chamberlain. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 5. Dane guarded by Chamberlain. Dub off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside for Lewis. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Chamberlain with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Hendricks, and it's blocked. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Warriors leading by 5. For 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duvall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clutch. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Out left of the wing. No good on the 3.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. Clutch the pass to Lewis. From outside, off the mark.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Trailblazers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Clutch from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Golden State moving the ball around. No coverage that time. 11 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Back to Chamberlain. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
On the clock. Pass to Duvall. Fires the 3. Again, Chamberlain missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Got that one up quick. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Chamberlain, the pass to Ali. Chamberlain with a screen on Smith. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Warriors ball starts the second half.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Tubb. Misses the three.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And good that time.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Clutch can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
For three.
And now that's 11 points for Smith.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Cash covered by Smith. There's the pass to Clutch. Cash. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Warriors leading by 11. Steps back. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the three. Through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, up by 11. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making a simple pass. That's good stuff.
Urging his team quite clearly to keep pushing the break.
And Kevin, Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jay out there with Davis, and it's Clutch, and it's Ali in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Clutch. And the three off target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
At the floater, Portland grabs the miss. Jay's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ali covered by Smith. To the middle, Cash, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for Portland. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. deflects off the backboard. Out to the right wing. Clutch. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Warriors leading by 6. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. From the arc, good on the three-point shot.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
To the inside, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Tries from 16, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 23. Trailblazers trail by 9. Ali covered by Smith. This is it to Ali. To the wing on the left. Doubled by Smith. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court. Golden State ball starts the fourth.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Fans, let me hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answers.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Golden State ball starts the fourth and final quarter. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Let's go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Warriors lead by 11. Ali, covered by Smith. Lewis dishes to Davis. Outside for Lewis. They set the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Lewis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. both free throws good for Lewis. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside. And Lewis comes to help. Here's Owens. Another three for Golden State.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you had any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And Davis puts it in.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Warriors leading by 10. Here's Owens. Six to shoot. And Lewis comes to help. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 12.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Off the line for the Warriors. Number 35. Taking two shots.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's the screen. Hendricks passes to Duvall. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's the dish to Owens. Dane, guarded by Chamberlain. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Back to Lewis. Pulls up, high post, and he drops that one in. Lewis has got 4 this quarter. Warriors leading by 12. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Clutch, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Hendricks passes to Duvall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. It doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hendricks. Now, here is Chamberlain. Duvall looking around. Pocket 6. Here's Clutch. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. The Warriors leading by 10. Kicks it to Owen. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lewis misses. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. To the paint. Yep, that one goes in there. 27 points for him.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Clutch. It's blocked.
I was just telling you not to play your opinion.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So I was just telling you not to play your opinion about what I told you about Alexis point, because I don't know what you know. I don't know what you. Oh, okay.
There's no reason for us to talk here. If it ain't about child support, we ain't got shit to talk about.
All right. No problem, Mama.
Taking 2 shots.
All right, Peter.
All right. Love you.
If you get your ass out.
Late is now. What do you think I'm doing?
Okay. Okay.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Trailblazers trail by 15. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Smith with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Golden State. Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Smith hits them both.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Pass to Clutch. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Smith outside. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
15 foul. Shooting for Golden State. Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. That one is no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. To the middle. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Now the pass to Smith. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Clutch. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Guarded by Chamberlain. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Clutch. Davis inside, covered by Smith. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Cash. It's deflected. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece. Just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 19. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hendricks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 1:12 left in the fourth. Smith outside. Inside. Chamberlain with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting straight 49% from the field. The pass to Hendricks. To the paint. It's deflected. Guarded by Davis. To the inside. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Clutch. Here's Chamberlain, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The Warriors taking the game here. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, we know you're tough inside, but it was the long-range game that was working tonight. So what were you seeing out there?
I just shot the ball pretty well, and they left me open, and I made some threes, and they keep leaving me open. I'm gonna keep shooting.
Well, with results like tonight's, man, they may have to rethink that strategy. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.
My break is over. I'm gonna have to go to the bank when I get off because I need some money, and they're gonna give me some money. It's my money.
And he wanted them.